Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario. We are now heading to Chapter 5. And, we don't have any room for BP, because I want to show off what all these badges do, but I still have quick change. That's good. That's what I wanted to equip, and I already had it equipped, so we're fine. Alright, so Chapter 5 is in this direction. And we should be getting there pretty quickly. We haven't talked to the people at the port here yet, but that won't take too long. This is the port. Welcome! Doesn't the sound of waves soothe your nerves? 'Tis no use trying to fish with no caterpillar. Gar, what a fix I be in. Well, there's nothing for it but to find me different bait. So that fuzzy pede's gone. That thing looks like an island has been floating in the port for days. Or that thing that looks like an island has been floating in the port for days, but just recently it moved right next to the pier. I wonder if one day soon it'll come ashore. Mario, could you possibly go see if it's dangerous? Sure thing. I don't think the people in Club 64 are gonna say much, but I could talk to the people that aren't involved in the side quest. What's up with no customers? Isn't that Shy Guy epidemic over with already? We need some good press, maybe some attraction to draw people to the area. I mean, times are hard, you know what I mean, dude? People need a reason to grin. Word is something strange is floating at the port. Well, that's even more bad news. Now people just have another reason to stay away from here. What a fine how do you do. Not gonna talk to those two people, because they're just gonna talk about the side quest we already did. Hello, Mario. Do you happen to know the owner of the badge shop that recently opened, Ralph? I met that Ralph in a different town a long time ago. Back then, he was selling rare foods, not badges. I recall that he had a beautiful wife at the time. They worked so hard together to build a business up from nothing in that town. His wife doesn't seem to be here in Toad Town, though. I wonder what happened. Well, that's a bit sad. They're actually talking about a pretty serious topic. That's kind of surprising, but I know that future Paper Mario games do that as well. An odd fellow's been hanging around the port lately. All he does is stare out at the horizon and mumble about treasures and the like. Look, he's here again today. I already got the box that was up here. It was just coins. But yeah, hey, we recognize this fella. This old chap. He's the archaeologist, Colorado. He's famous as both a scholar and an explorer. Unfortunately, he's also renowned for his carelessness. He's wild about the treasures and ancient secrets. So he's always taking off around the world on some adventure. It's probably the same description we saw before, but I don't know. Who am I, you say? Why, my dear chap, I am none other than Colorado, famed adventurer and archaeologist. I'm touring the world. And you're Mario, yes? What are you doing here? Well, I, for one, am traveling bravely to Lavalava Island in the southern sea to solve a diabolical mystery. It would seem that there are ancient treasures waiting in a volcanic cave. I'm in a bit of a fix, though. No way to get there, you see. Think now, Colorado. How to cross the sea. And you've got nothing new to say. Okay. Well, here's that big island monster thing that we've been seeing. It's now at a place where we can step on it. Ouch! Youch! What are you doing? Oh, good heavens. I was wondering what this was. It seems to be a huge tuna. Ugh, I'm not a tuna. I'm a whale. And I have problems. It feels like something's jumping around in my belly. Ow, ow, ow. Help me. I say, old boy, this great tuna seems to have a bit of a bellyache. Mario, what say you lend the fish a hand, Ugh, I told you I'm not a tuna. I'm not even a fish. And I have a headache from your jumping around on me, too. Do you think you could check my belly? I'm begging you, please. Now, you really should help out, dear boy. Me? In there? Poppycock. My grandmother's last words, and I quote, were, "Do not go inside a giant tuna." I wouldn't hesitate, of course, being a fearless explorer, but dear boy, one simply can't ignore one's grandmother. Same conversation, okay. I can still talk to you, though. Oh, something's bouncing around in my stomach. I feel queasy. Please help me. Some folk are calling it a tuna, but it's obviously a whale. Pretty huge, isn't it? I wonder how many Goombas would fit inside one whale. He may look scary being so big, but his eyes seem kind. To think that this whale is part of a stage in Smash Bros. That's pretty interesting. This character was popular enough to make it. This whale's tongue is squishy. It makes it hard to walk. It's also kind of dark. It's completely dark. I can't see a thing. Mario, what's up ahead? You know, being inside a whale belly is gross, damp, squishy. Let's never do this again. Alright, well, I got my tattles, so let's get out Watt. Wah, who dat? What do you think you're doing with that light? You get back here, fuzzy peed. Okay, we didn't first strike him, but we got into a battle with him. Hey, fella, you want a piece of this? You got it. I'm ornery as all get out. Prepare for some pain. Now, here's the thing. If we switch to Goombario to try to tattle this guy, it just goes dark, and then we can't tattle this guy. Because we can't target him. So, this is why I wanted to use Peekaboo here, because since we can't tattle him, we wouldn't be able to see his HP without that badge. So yeah, he's got 20 HP. And yeah, I guess let's just jump on him. I didn't really get out any attacking weapons here. But yeah, that means we gotta fight this guy with Watt. We literally cannot attack him when Watt's not out. You can't use any items now. Okay, that's fine. I thought you stole my fire flower. You did not. You just got rid of that command. Okay, so now you're on the ceiling. That's fine. It technically is possible to finish this fight without having Watt as your partner, because you could, like, electrify Mario and then switch your partner out. But, you know, Watt's pretty useful at getting this guy down. Or maybe not. They really want you to have Watt out, huh? I mean, what else am I gonna do? We haven't used Chill Out yet, but it's not really necessary. So let's just Starstorm this guy. Drop him down to 1 HP. And then I guess I might as well take this time to focus before I finish this guy off with Watt. And there we go. It's weird how he collapses upward. Aww. Shucks. First I think I get away from that old fishing man. And then I get all swallowed up by some huge fish. And then this fella with the mustache goes upside my head. I've just been falling out of frying pans into fires since I was just a grub. Talk about a lousy lot in life.
Mario, it's me. You know, the whale. Can you hear me? That stomachache seems to have cleared right up. I feel fantastic. Whoosh!
Hey, it's you, boy. You're that dumb old fish that ate me all up and such. You plumb idiot. You know, I thought I was a goner for sure.
I'm awfully sorry. I was just having a nap with my mouth open.
Well, I suppose I can see my way to forgiving you this time, but you just watch it. I reckon I owe you some thanks after all, Mr. Mustache. Y'all take care now.
Whew, I feel so much better now. They should call you Dr. Mario. There must be some way I can express my gratitude. I've got it. I, the tuna, I, the whale, am quite good at swimming. To express my thanks, I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Pardon the eavesdropping, but did you just say anywhere? Mario, you old tuna tamer, accompany me to the shores of Lavalava Island. What a trip it'll be. The island will be wonderful. You must trust my instincts. Mario, I think the Star Kid said a star spirit was, caught on the big Lavalava Island. We should go. Big Whale give us a ride. Whee!
Huh? Lavalava Island? Yes, of course. I know where it is, but there's a big volcano on the island, and it's on the verge of erupting. Very dangerous. Do you still want to go? Well, okay then. It's your call. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So Watt talked there. If you beat that battle without having Watt out, like if you electrified Mario and had the Fuzzy Pete attack you, I assume there's some rare dialogue there from the other party members that you might have equipped. Also, now the whale called itself a tuna. We're giving him an identity crisis. Mario, old boy, you must remember to take me to Lavalava Island with you. Okay.
Do you want to go to Lavalava Island?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, this is Colorado talking. Oh, sure this is safe then? Make some room,
Okay, we're off to Lavalava Island. The sea is calling.
I can't believe we're on a tuna, Mario. Do you ever... You can read the rest of that on your own. It just went on without me. And Chapter 5, Hot Times on Lavalava Island. They love their repetitiveness in those titles, like, you know, in Super Mario 64, you've got, like, Cool Mountain, Dire Docks, Tall Mountain, a bunch of stuff like that. Then in this game, you got Dry Desert and stuff like that.
If you want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask.
Yes, well, finally made it, eh? So this is Lavalava Island. Smashing. Gracious, behold, Mario, there, off in the distance, the top of Mount Lavalava. Triumphant, we must hurry, make haste. Alright, see ya, Nigel Thornberry. This is where the whale comes and goes. Riding the whale sure was fun. This is where all travelers first set foot on the beach of Lavalava Island. Beautiful water, deep lush jungles, a huge volcano, there's something for everyone. What's our map say now? I believe we read Muscular's thing before. So, yeah, Jade Jungle is where we are, apparently. The jungle on Lavalava Island is lush and green. All sorts of rare plants grow here. My notes have Jade Jungle split into, like, 3 different areas. But that's fine, that just makes my notes even easier for me to understand.
Do you want to go back to Toad Town?
No, not yet.
If you want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask.
Alright, what's going on around here? You got the stopwatch. If it works, paralyzes all enemies for a short time. Alright, nothing else back here, it looks like. You got the coconut. A coconut from Lavalava Island. Throw it to damage one enemy. So that's a rare ingredient you can only get here. We'll definitely want to cook with that. A heart plant. These grow only on Lavalava Island. When you touch one, it gently stretches out its stem to welcome you. If you're lucky, it'll also give you a heart when it uncoils. Nice, huh? There's a species of mean plant that imitates it, though. Is this one good or bad? This heart plant is good. It gives us a heart. How nice. Getting plenty of good hearts there. Are there any places I need to pound down here? I don't think so. What about this plant? It's a spinning flower. It grows only on Lavalava Island and spins constantly. If you press the Z button while on the flower, you'll spin up into the air for a while. Alright, that's cool. I don't think Goombario's gonna have anything to say about the coconut tree, but I guess I'll try. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything to say about that. Since he was commenting on the other fauna, I thought that he might, but... Anyways, these beaches seem to go on forever, don't they? I've never seen some of these flowers. They're sure pretty. I should look for some shells if we have time later. I'm going to take flowers and shells back to Goombaria. She'll be happy, and she'll also be jealous. So there's a few different trees we can get coconuts from here. Yarg! Help, I say, help! Don't worry, Nigel Thornberry, we'll save you. This is a bell plant. It grows only on Lavalava Island and swings like chimes when you touch it. It makes a cool jingling sound. Well, that's all it does. Another coconut. There's a letter, but let's go help out Colorado. I couldn't tattle Colorado there. That's fine. I tried to ground pound, but he didn't want to do it. Okay, oh, I still have Peekaboo on. I don't want that on anymore. Jungle Fuzzy. This is a Jungle Fuzzy. Jungle Fuzzies are very similar to other Fuzzies, but they live in the jungle, so that's their name. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They cling to you, suck out your HP, and add it to their own. What a sleazy move. They won't stop clinging to you unless you tear them off with the action command. They also occasionally divide, so let's beat them before they get the chance. Oh, right, I'm supposed to rapidly mash, not just time the button press. Okay. I'm forgetting that this is how they work. Well, that didn't go well. Oh, you're gonna defend me, Merlee? I was gonna say I might need that defense, but then apparently I don't, because he's just multiplying instead of attacking me. How rude. Whatever, at least we get 2 more star pieces. Not star pieces. Star points off of that. And now we're 1 star point away from leveling up. Phew, you saved me. Many thanks, old chum. Well, enough of that. Let's pull ourselves together and press on, what say? Okay, let's go to our badges here and take off Peekaboo. We still can't take off Heart Finder or Flower Finder because both of the fights we were in were ones where the enemies don't drop items. I could put Power Bounce back on, though, or better yet, let's defend ourselves. With damage dodge, at least. Defend Plus is a bit too much BP right now. So up here, we got a letter to Igor in Boo's shop, so we'll have to remember to go there. How much damage do these coconuts do? Because we're getting a lot of them. And honestly, I don't need this many, so I'm just going to throw the coconut out. Oh, I'm glad I hit that one. Okay, star piece. Wait a second. I just realized I'm missing things. There we go. I marked off the star piece and the letter now. But, I should be using Watt. Because, yeah, we have a hidden block here. It has a mystery, which, you know, isn't that great, but I would like to see it do other things. And we have another hidden block here with a repel gel. Makes Mario transparent and invulnerable for a short time. I really don't need all these coconuts. Here, I'll switch back to Goombario. And here we are at Yoshi's Village. Yoshis seem to love the beach. Just looking at those guys basking in the sun makes me feel very relaxed. And yet, even though I'd love to just sleep on the beach, I'm excited to move on. Nothing compares to adventure, that's for sure. A Yoshi. This Yoshi always hangs out around the village entrance. Hi, hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's Village. Mount Lavalava, you say? Well, the volcano is just to the east of our village, but there's no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to get too close because it looks like it might erupt any day. Okay, I don't need another coconut. We'll take the bridge here. Sure. Hello, Chuck Quizmo. I assume I've tattled you before. He's Chuck Quizmo. He tries to quiz anybody who speaks to him. He pops up in various towns and villages, but that doesn't mean he's easy to find. What do you think his deal is? Personally, I'm a little more interested... Yeah, okay, so we have read this before, because I remembered Goombario being interested in vanity. Anyways, quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Yeah. How many coins are needed to buy a mushroom at the shop in Koopa Village? Is this gonna be the first one I get wrong? There's no way it's 2 coins. I'm divided between 4 and 8. But it's just a normal mushroom. They're like 5 coins at Toad Town, aren't they? You would think later towns would be more expensive, but are they really gonna charge you 8 coins for a mushroom? This one's hard. Okay, I got it right. Oh my gosh. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. I will take that star piece. That should be 14 correct answers now. So long farewell till we meet again. He's a Yoshi who is an old friend of the village leader. They've known each other since they were kids. I hear they've pulled many a prank together. They must be really close pals if they've been friends for so long. The village leader is my friend. I mean, hello, how are you? But anyway, ever since he was a child, the village leader has had a very strong sense of personal responsibility. When I heard he was going to be the village leader, I wasn't surprised at all. That looks like the village leader over there, but this looks like a star piece in a hidden panel. So that's Yoshi's Village 100% complete. And look, it's a raven, like in the Yoshi's Island game. Anyways, he's the village leader. He's very dignified. Doesn't he look thoughtful and perceptive? Welcome to you, Mario. I am the village leader of Yoshi's Village. Ah, you come seeking help? You wish to go to Mount Lavalava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. The volcano has awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. Well, I'm going anyways, okay, Yoshi? This Yoshi is really easy to talk to. I bet everybody likes him. He's so friendly. My Goomba once read me a book that had a Yoshi in it, but I never really thought that they existed. It's so exciting to see them. Yeah, it's interesting how Yoshis are like mythical creatures in the Mario universe, and Lavalava Island is thought by some people to not exist. Well, well, hello. If it isn't Mario, welcome to Lavalava Island. This island's almost entirely covered by a thick jungle. Still, how can you beat living in this tropical climate? He's a blue Yoshi. He's just hanging out here. Maybe he's a marine Yoshi. You know, because he's blue? Okay, maybe not. Hey there, Mario. Have you met the ravens yet? They live at the top of the biggest tree in the village. There are lots of them, but they never come down. They speak a different language from ours, too. Pretty mysterious, huh? Everyone says they're disciples of the master of this island, Raphael the Raven. But do you really think so? Ah, Raphael the Raven, the boss from Yoshi's Island that became a constellation after we fought him on the moon. But yeah, blue Yoshis, they're not marine Yoshis, they're the ones that can fly. Couldn't really hit that tree, we already talked to this guy. Yeah, red Yoshis spit fire, blue Yoshis can fly. Or when they're babies, I guess they blow out bubbles. I don't see any yellow Yoshis here, but they're the stompy ones that glow when they're babies, apparently. And then, yeah, the red ones, in addition to breathing fire, they also blow up, I guess, when they're babies. I'm, like, combining their abilities from Super Mario World with their abilities from New Super Mario Bros. U, but there's also differences between Yoshis in, like, Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy 2, so, like, yeah, the colors change a lot between the Yoshis, between different games. Anyways, there's a real tropical resort atmosphere here, isn't there? There's a nice toad house with beach access, and you can go to the volcano or Jade Jungle. He's a green Yoshi kid. He's an excitable rascal, huh? Yoshi kids get pretty big. All he wants to do is explore beyond his village. I know how he feels. We're the fearsome five of the Yoshi's village. Yeah, we play hide and seek together. We can't leave the village, though, so it's sort of boring. I want to play somewhere bigger and more exciting. And I want to see the jungle. It's dangerous, you know? Now that'd be exciting. He's a yellow Yoshi kid. Whoa, he's cheery, huh? This kid is full of pep. I was the same back in the days when I was small. What? I'm still small? Well, yeah, compared to you, I guess I'm still wet behind the ears. We're the fearsome five. When we arrive, it's live at 5. We always stick together, even when we're being bad. Speaking of which, today's the day we put our secret plan into action. It's so cool. Only we five know the plan, and that's the way it has to be. Sorry, can't tell you. Oh man, I'm so excited. I hope I can find a lot of tasty fruit in the jungle. He's a purple Yoshi kid, not a care in the world. Very cute. He seems to like you, Mario. Oh, it's Mario. You're on an adventure or something, right? Wow, cool. Who's that with you? Is that your partner? Man, I wish I could be. That'd be a dream come true. The grown-ups won't let us out of the village because they say it's too dangerous. That meddling old Cheep Cheep is always watching us, and she won't let us enter the jungle. We'll see about that. Us guys, the fearsome five, we aren't afraid of anything. This Yoshi loves food like nobody's business. I wonder what he'd do if we gave him some food made by Tasty. He'd freak out. How are you, Mario? Hey, have you talked with the Cheep Cheep over there yet? She's famous around here for being a great babysitter. Her name is Sushi. She watches over the kids. What would we do without her? Sometimes the kids complain about her, but kids are kids. By the way, an archaeologist named Colorado or something went into the jungle alone. He said he was making for Mount Lavalava, but the path ends halfway there. I wonder how far he got. He's a blue Yoshi kid. He thinks he's different from other Yoshi kids. What a cute little guy. I can see how he might get on your nerves, though. We're the fearsome five of Yoshi's village. We're all best friends, you know? We're together when we play, and when we get in trouble, we're always together. Of course, now we won't be. We're playing hide and seek, and I'm it. I hate being it. A Yoshi. I've seen pictures and books of these guys. I want to ride on one's back. It's always been a childhood dream of mine. Oh, welcome. We don't get visitors to this island very often. You should know that the jungle beyond here is dangerous. Our kids are forbidden to go in. Oh, and by the way, I just saw a Koopa guy who calls himself an archaeologist running in the opposite direction. He was saying something about finding a way to the volcano. Now there's a guy who's heading for danger. Yoshi kids are so cheerful. This red Yoshi kid, though, looks pretty mischievous. He looks like a little scamp. I bet he gets into all sorts of trouble and doesn't regret it a bit. What? That's like me? Mario! Come on, take it back! Oh, it's Mario. Hey Mario, are you looking for adventure? If you want, we'll go with you. You won't have to worry at all. The fearsome five's got your back. Let's go to the jungle. We're not scared. We just can't ever go because that meddlesome old Cheep Cheep stops us. A red Yoshi kid? Ah, you must be the one. The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Thanks. I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I've gotta play this later. He always wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime. But how can I get there? Oh well, maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. It's really funny because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Parakarry, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send this one to me. Could you? Thanks. Letter. A letter to Dane T. near Toadtown Station. We will deliver that later. She's a Cheep Cheep. Her name is Sushi. She's sort of meddlesome. At least that's what the Yoshi kids say. According to them, she tries to control their lives. I think she's just trying to take care of them, but she doesn't seem to be succeeding. Oh, it's so rare to have visitors these days. I'd love to stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty, so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. Well, if they think they can fool Sushi, they'd better think again. Alright, let's head up here. And my goodness, there are ravens. He's a raven. Ravens are short and chubby. They're pretty fluffy too, and somewhat cuddly and soft. Caw! I don't think I can talk to this guy. He's a raven. He looks good in black. Can we take him with us, Mario? He doesn't want to go? What a bummer. Caw! Are you the Mario that Master Raphael the Raven was telling us about? Raphael the Raven knows about us? We were a baby last time we saw him, when we turned him into a constellation, although technically that was Yoshi's doing. One of the Yoshis. He's a raven. Ravens only say caw unless they think they have something really important to tell you. They only tell important stuff to people they trust. I wish they'd tell us something. Oracle of the Stars. Mario comes to this island. Mario is fated to meet Master Raphael the Raven. Caw! He's a raven. Ravens are really cute. I told Cooper that, and he said I had weird tastes. What's so weird about that? Aren't they cute, Mario? Caw-caw-caw-caw! Yeah, they're pretty cute, so we can't go back down this way because we just get bounced back up, so let's just jump off. Anyways, there's a shop here we can check out real quick. With a snowman doll, Thunder Rage, Fire Flower, Tasty Tonic, Honey Syrup, and Super Shroom. He's a Yoshi who set up a little shop on the island. He sells, checks, and buys items. Remember, shops are different in different parts of the world. I see items in this shop that you can't get anywhere but here. I don't. Welcome to Yoshi's Cabana. What's your pleasure? If there's anything you want to buy, stand in front of it and press A. How about we check some coconuts? And maybe an egg and a fire flower, since those seem like they would be good cooking items. We're almost out of room in the shop, though. Maybe we should withdraw some attacking items, or claim them, rather. Like, maybe we'll try out our egg missile. I don't think that's an ingredient in anything. It is in Thousand Year Door. But it shouldn't be in this game. And I guess we'll also take our Thunder Rage, I guess. No, let's take a Sleepy Sheep. And I did disable my peekaboo, right? Yeah, okay. Let's check out this little toad house here. He's the toad of the toad house. He was sent here from Princess Peach's castle. This toad house is kind of a resort hotel. The toad here seems to like his job. It's one long vacation. The toad house slogan is refresh your body and soul. Would you like to take a nap? Take a nap. Have a pleasant rest. I will enjoy my rest. Did you get some rest? Good luck on your adventure. And you didn't seem to leave anything for me here. Okay, so far no toad houses have given us anything for staying at their place. I guess I'll pick up a coconut, since we have the room. The entrance to the volcano is very near here. A green jungle, a massive volcano, and red-hot flowing lava. What a view. It probably wouldn't look so good if the lava were coming toward us. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. Yarr! Eek! Help! Help! Okay, don't worry, Colorado. We'll help you from this guy that's from Mario Party 1. When Colorado's in trouble, you don't actually need to save him. If you pass him, he'll get out of it on his own, and then he'll get upset at you for passing by him. Anyways, Spear Guy. This is a Spear Guy. Spear Guys are relatives of Shy Guys. They live in the jungle. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. You'll get hurt if you attack with the hammer while they're pointing the spear at you. You'll also get hurt if you try to jump on them when the spear's pointing upward. Pay attention to the position of the spears when we attack. Oh yeah, they also sometimes call in reinforcements. After they throw their spears, they become ordinary Shy Guys. Interesting, so we want to jump on this guy. I timed that poorly, because I didn't know what the timing was. That one I felt like I did better, but apparently not good enough. How about I throw an egg missile at the guy in back? Well, that did a lot of damage, but just barely not enough. But I know how much it does now. And I was about to hammer you, but then I realized you changed the position of your spear, so I'll just jump on you. He didn't call in reinforcements or turn into a normal Shy Guy, and now we've leveled up. Our next level is HP. So there we go. Phew, you saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? Alright, see ya, Nigel Thornberry. It's a bulb bush. It grows only on Lavalava Island. If you touch it, it'll give out light for a little bit. It also wiggles a little and will sometimes surprise you. I doubt it would surprise me. So yeah, that's all that does. Some interesting foliage, even if it's not at all useful. I see that. I think. Oh wait, maybe that's nothing. I thought it was a star. That's not a star piece, that's a jam and jelly. a very rare item there's a limited amount of them in the game, sort of, like with the Ultra Shrooms. Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies aren't actually limited, because you can get them from the Lil Lynx farm. But, yeah, they're pretty rare. You can't get them at any shops or anything. So let's not waste them. Jam and Jelly, a highly nutritious snack, restores 50 FP. They're used in a lot of recipes, so we're gonna want to go store this right away. Ah, Mario. Have a look at this. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. Okay. Yarg! Stop! Stop it! Oh, did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, Okay, I guess I won't come help you next time you cry out for help. Well, that music, yeah, everyone looks panicked back there. It's the Yoshi's Island music, though, which is really nice. No, I won't take a nap, I just wanted to see if you had anything to say. Let me save it quick. The kids are gone. The only place they could have gone is the jungle. I had a feeling they were up to something lately, but I thought it was just mischief. I didn't think they'd go into such a dangerous area. What do we do? How will we find them? Oh, such ill fortune. The children are missing. They seem to have secretly slipped off to the jungle. They don't know its dangers. We must get them back here to safety. Mario, could I ask you to go look for these lost children? As you can see, the Yoshis of my village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight. I'll try to calm them down. You just find those kids. It's terrible, just terrible. The kids are all gone. We told them 1,000 times never to go into the jungle. Sushi went after them. She's a cheap who always takes care of the kids. How could this have happened? There must be a reason. Mario, please, please help. Look for the kids. I swear, all of these natives are so panicky that we can't get any information. I guess someone had better solve their problem so we can quiz them, eh, old boy? Caw! Caw? Okay, you're all saying the same stuff. What about the shop owner? Are you panicking? You don't seem to know what's going on. I do still want to talk to you, though, because I want to store my jam and jelly. And I guess another coconut. Should I withdraw anything? Or claim it, rather? I'll get some attacking items, a few Thunder Rages, I guess. And sure, we'll take our apple pie as well. Except now our inventory is full, and I don't like that. Anyways, the guys back here are probably panicking as well. Yeah. Oh, we have a huge problem. The children have disappeared. Well, what should I... Oh, what'll... No. Village leader should... I can't explain. Oh man, what are we gonna do? The kids have disappeared. Aw, what should we do? We've got to do something. Okay, calm down. Get a hold of yourself. We should consult the village leader. Yes, the leader will know. Oh no, someone help! Emergency! Emergency! The kids are gone! I looked along the shore, but there was no trace of them. Oh, where could they be? What if they're in trouble in the jungle somewhere? No Chuck Quizmo to talk to. Oh, Mario, please, find those poor children. The Yoshi kids from this village are like grandchildren to me. Oh, those poor babies. Alright, we'll help those Yoshi kids. Let's venture into the jungle. I thought jungles were supposed to be all trees, but this one's full of water. Are all jungles like this? It looks like we can't reach the other shore from here. We'll have to find another way. And that was not a heart plant. That was a hurt plant. Nice pun. This is a hurt plant. Hurt plants pretend to be heart plants, which give you a heart when you touch them. Max HP 8, attack power 2, defense power 0. If a hurt plant bites you, you'll be poisoned. Then your HP will slowly fall with each turn. We'd better beat him as quickly as possible. Unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast. Let's get our mystery out of here, honestly. It's probably just gonna heal me when I don't need it, but... You know, that's awesome. Okay, I have been poisoned. HP will slowly go down. We can just finish these guys off now, though. It's fine. There we go, and a bunch of hearts and flowers dropped because of the badges we have equipped. So I've officially shown those off now. So we can get rid of them. Still gotta show off Mega Rush and Last Stand. Don't know how that's gonna happen. But we can re-equip Damage Dodge, or we have Damage Dodge equipped. Defend Plus now. There's a coin in there. And then this one. Yeah, that didn't actually hurt us, surprisingly. It's a symbol bush. It grows only on Lavalava Island. It has two stiff petals growing side by side. If you disturb it, the petals slam. Wanna try? I dare you. I didn't want to ruin the surprise, so I held off on the tattle. And then over here, ambush. This bizarre creature is only found in the jungles of Lavalava Island. It pretends to be a bush, but it's actually a hunter waiting to surprise prey. I don't want to be prey, do you? Sure, why not? After all, if we don't be prey, how will we tattle this thing? This is an ambush. Ambushes pretend to be bushes and wait for unwary prey. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Their bites are sometimes poisonous, so be careful. If you get poisoned, your HP will gradually fall. Your situation could become critical unless you restore your HP as soon as possible. Let's clear them out quickly, okay? Use your most powerful attack, why don't you? I mean, I could use a Thunder Rage. And now I'm gonna get even more defense. I should still probably try to defend, though, just to make sure I don't get poisoned. Alright, and with that, the ambushes are defeated. Nothing too noteworthy in any of those bushes or trees. Get back here this instant, you little ingrates! I see a bubulb in the background. Hey, you, down there! Look up here if you hear me! This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow? Yeah, I'll get ya. Come on now, try harder! Oh, phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, so, you're looking for those little rascals as well? Then I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lavalava Island. That's what I'd usually say to a visitor anyway. But first, could you help me find these boys? Sushi joined your party. Press down on platforms at the water's edge to ride her across the water. If you press down again while riding her, she'll dive deep for a short time. While in battle, she can jump attack with belly flop, or douse enemies with her squirt ability. So there we go, we got a new party member, Sushi. Sushi's a kindly cheep who worries about everyone. She loves romantic stories and cries at the drop of a fin. Press C down once to ride the waves, again to dive below the surface. Sushi's specialty is the water attack. Belly flop, flop on an enemy, squirt a powerful jet of water, great for fire enemies. Just wanted to make sure that I read that third one of Watts before, but yeah. We've got Sushi on our team now. So now we can swim. least wherever there's a dock. We'll try it out and explore a little here. It's a flower. I guess that's pretty obvious. It doesn't seem to move like an ordinary flower, though.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping, perfect temperature. I'm a bulb. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready any time now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. Did you come for the seed? Sorry, but it's not ready yet. Don't be in such a hurry. Time flies when you chase it. Come back after a while and try to relax, okay?
Yeah, so our last magical seed is with this guy, but we can't get it yet. Let's switch over to Sushi. And if we head over here, there's a star piece for us. So there we go, a Jade Jungle star piece. And a letter to Rusty. So I'm glad I found that. I would also like to switch to Watt just to make sure we're not missing like any hidden blocks, because apparently there's 3 in this jungle somewhere. And I really don't know where. Not anywhere over here, though. I'll use her on my way out just to make sure. And there's no hidden panel here. There is a panel somewhere in the jungle. And again, I don't exactly know where. So I'm hearing some snoring. We're gonna want to look out for whoever's snoring. I see him. There's a sleeping Yoshi kid in the tree, but we can't seem to get up there right now. So for now, I guess let's attack this guy and get a badge from that red block, because the red ones always have badges. Let's try out Sushi's belly flop. There we go. It's basically a jump. Which means that we can just sort of repeat that now, since this guy is holding his spear sideways. Alright, nice. what do we have here? Power Quake badge. Greatly damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Okay, so Power Quake looks like it's basically Quake Hammer, but stronger. So let's get that equipped. Yeah, lets you do a Power Quake, uses 4 FP. Greatly damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Yeah, we'll have to try that out. So we can't get to that Yoshi quite yet. That's fine. We'll find our way to him later. There is a super block that we want to use on Sushi. That would be wonderful. And I see a path to get there. There's a few ways to go here. I want to get that super block first. Let's just Thunder Rage these guys, and then use Cooper to take care of the rest. I don't think that spear in front will be a problem, since Cooper will be in his shell. I could be wrong, though. There we go. Okay, is this an enemy? Yes, it is. How will Power Quake do? I'm curious. How strong is this? Not strong enough that Cooper's gonna be able to take them out, so let's try Bombette. I can't remember how strong her normal bomb attack is. Oh, but these are the same attack power, actually. It's just that bomb only hits one enemy, whereas Power Bomb hits all the enemies on the ground. So let's try this one. There we go, that's plenty strong enough. Okay, before I hit that block, I just want to check the bushes. I can't reach that one. And Sushi, it's your time to shine. I didn't read that description. Let's say no so I can read it. She'll master Water Block to increase Mario's defense power. Okay. Do you want to upgrade this member? Yes. Sushi is upgraded to Super Rank. Water Block. Create a cube of water to boost Mario's defense briefly. Okay, I'll gladly take that. Now, before I go down that path... Actually, let me get Watt out here. There's a hidden black over that way. Is there over this way? Okay, we'll head this way briefly. We just won't go down the path. There we go, another Thunder Rage. And I guess we'll check all this stuff while we're here. Fight another ambush while I mark off that hidden block on my list. And you know what? Let's just use that Thunder Rage we got right away. And this should do it. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to go down that path quite yet. I want to head over this way. Boo-hoo. I hear a Yoshi in trouble. Let's go save him. There's that coin. We're in Jade Jungle, quite a lot of water, huh? Since there's no bridge, we'll have to find another way to get around. Yeah, I didn't do that tattle yet, but I meant to tattle this. It's a trumpet plant. It grows only on Lavalava Island and blows stardust from inside its flowers. Sometimes it'll blow out other things too, so be ready. Stardust. I don't know. But I'm done with it. Gotta find a way past, and we gotta go past this ambush. Okay, maybe I should have been saving my items for this. I mean, the stopwatch is the obvious answer here. But when am I gonna find a genuinely good time to use the kooky cookie? You've got it. Wait. I thought it was gonna make me sleepy. But I'll take electrified. I would have preferred transparent so that all the enemies would just miss me, but sure. You know what? No, not Cooper. We're going Bombette here. And doing a power bomb. Maybe I should actually try to defend these, since I am still taking damage. Is there like a really weak, no really weak item that attacks everyone there? Okay, we'll just use Cooper for the rest then. Okay. Now, where are you, baby Yoshi friend? Are you right here? That was so scary. We were playing hide and seek, and there was this weird plant, and it trapped me here. Sushi was right. We should have just stayed inside the village to play hide and seek. We should have obeyed her. Thank you for coming to get me. I'm going home now. Alright. That baby Yoshi has been helped. And back this way, we're at a familiar place. But, I thought that you pushed this bush out of the way, but I think we've been able to get over here the whole time. Okay, so this video has been going on for, oh my gosh, there's jungle fuzzies here now. Get out of here. I just want to get back to that save block back in the village. Don't you dare. That's so rude. Stop! I mean, I'll take the star points, but stop! This video's way too long, and I still have another thing I want to do before ending it. Stop making this take so long. And there's another one, of course. And we've got to see the fight. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not letting you multiply. That's just not gonna happen. Okay, now we can take care of them, no issues, no multiplication, subtraction, addition, division. None of it. No math allowed. Oh, hey, we're getting our star points multiplied. I guess there is math allowed. If it goes in my favor. There's more of you! Oh my gosh. Let me get back to town. Or to the village, whatever. I'm gonna not destroy you, because I don't want the other guy to multiply. And he probably will, if I destroy you. Okay, is this everyone? Can I get back to Yoshi's village now? Yay! My son is back. Oh, I'm so relieved. I was really starting to worry. Please, Mario, find the other lost children, okay? So he got his kid back now, so he's not panicked anymore. But the other Yoshi parents are still panicking. I just wanted to go somewhere exciting where there were no grown-ups and where we could do whatever we wanted, see? I mean, so we went into the jungle and all, but it was scary. And there were bad guys, and I got tired. I'll be good, for now. I'm sorry if people worried. I'm glad you found me. Alright, so let's save up. And then I'm actually gonna make a cut in the video just so I can check the news thing back in Toad Town, and then I'm gonna load my file back to here, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, is there new news? Toad Town news, a whale of a story. The small island that appeared recently in the harbor has turned out to be an alien whale from the deeps. Apparently, the whale was floating there, trying to quell a stomachache caused by a hairy caterpillar it swallowed. Mario saved the caterpillar, which had been used as bait by a fisherman. Both whale and caterpillar felt lots better. All's whale that ends whale. Secret sale. We'll send you beautiful photos of Princess Peach. To inquire about this special offer, please send a letter to the following address. Toad Town Post Office, P.O. Box 7144, Secret Toad. We will accept no complaints or returned goods. Okay, so we got some funny puns and some sketchy sales. I think that was worth coming back here to see. So yeah, I'm gonna load my save file between videos, so we'll be back in Yoshi's Village. So yeah, we'll continue further through the jungle and save more Yoshi kids in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.